our immune system's boosters. The COVID-19 virus fighter. In today's world, we pride ourselves on eating junk food, unclean food, and, shall we say, taste-enhanced fake foods. Our bodies are nutritionally starved, and eating rich foods that add weight and rob you from your health. But we're just all focused in this world. And if by chance some healthy foods are eaten, we ensure that as much as possible all vitamins and nutrients values are cooked or leached out of the food before we eat it. Maybe we get hold of something that is good. And then our government adds insult to injury by spraying our foods, using chemtrails to attack our foods with heavy amounts of aluminum. We have aspartame put in a lot of our foods. And they have other tricks to increase the aluminum consumption of the average citizen. Things that shut down our immune system or cause a malfunction in being able to, from our lungs, to release, build up phlegms and poisons that are there. Then we get a GMO virus created and spread around the world to test how weak our immune systems have become. And COVID-19 shows that we are very weak and ready to be defeated in war. See, this isn't just an accident. This is a manipulated move with the COVID-19 to see if we're ready to be defeated. How strong can we stand? And if that is not enough, our governments are insisting that everyone wear face masks, which weaken our lungs and increase our risk of infection. And it also increases mold contaminants. A face mask does not stop a virus. And a lot of molds, it doesn't stop, but it will breed the mold. And once the mold sets onto a mask, it can go from the spore into a fully mature spore maker in a matter of as little as 35 minutes. So, why would you want to wear a mask? Because you think it is security. And it's just a death mask. However, Yeshua, our Creator God, did set up our immune system to fight and defeat all viruses, tumors, all cancers, all hostile bacteria. He told us what needs, shut it down so that we avoid them. And he also told us which meats are good food for us. So what does Yeshua declare that we need for a strong immune system? The first thing he says is, give thanks for your food and everything else. Stay in thankfulness all your life. The second thing is, he says, rejoice in singing, dancing, and praising God. The third, isolate the sick, not the healthy. Keep your hands clean. That's number 4. Number 5 is keep your clothes clean. There is a rather disgusting system in play right now that believes you should only change your clothes once every 6 weeks and shower at this in between 6 and 8 weeks. And I bet you can't find a nurse in the place that will agree with that. But it is going on, but it's totally opposite to what God said. Keep your cooking utensils clean. I know people, if the pot didn't burn stuff in it, they don't wash it. They use it, and it can sit on the stove and then use it for something else next time. And if there's mold growing in it, you just scrape the mold off and use your pot. You don't have to wash it. Eat clean fruits and vegetables, which means that because there's so much aluminum in the air with the chemtrails and that, you must wash your fruit and vegetables before eating. Even though a lot of vegetables will not absorb it, but it'll stay on the surface of the skin, you gotta wash it off. Okay. And 8, he says, eat clean meats that are in accordance to what he's already directed. Number 9, it says, be a peacemaker. Don't try and cause problems for other people. 10, he says, turn your cares and worries and fears and troubles over to him. Not only with the Friday evening 3-hour preparation time, but also for the new moon. Turn these problems over to him. He's there wanting to help you. Pray about everything and seek direction. Don't try worrying things through in your human reasoning. Worry shuts down your immune system. Resist the devil in his plots. Sin, once you sin, he turns around and condemns you and brings out that you're guilty and you're full of shame. Well, when you're wearing those things, your immune system shuts down. 13, don't lie, accuse, slander, undermine others. You get a backlash. 14, don't steal, lust after, or envy others for what they're doing or have. 15, keep the Sabbath as our covenant time to rest and be restored, because he promises restoration in that time when you're keeping it properly. Yeshua's instructions add up to this. Show love to your spirit, soul, and body by keeping these things. And you will be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. you will be able to love others as you will be able to love yourself. When you break any of those 15, what's happening is you're telling your body you don't love yourself. Therefore, you don't have to love anybody else. Well, when you don't love yourself, what does your body do? Break down, cause pain. Invite demons to come in and harass you. So, what do scientists say about your immune system? Just about everything Yeshua has said. Not quite. They don't. There's some things they kind of avoid, but like the Sabbath. But basically they're saying all the same things. Plus they say, eat foods rich in vitamin K1 and K2, D1 and D3, and iodine. The foods that have iodine suppliers in them. Most people are deficient in all of these. Red meat, cheese, like Gouda, Edam, even Canadian cheddar, are good sources of vitamin K1 and K2. And you gotta hope that they weren't fed corn, because that diminishes the amount of K1 and K2 that should be there. And even fertile eggs are very good. They say eat spinach, broccoli, blueberries, blackberries, cherries, or the black cherries, kelp, and other deep green foods to boost our immune systems and maintain a strong immune system. So, go for it all and live, right? Why would you want to hold on to a weak immune system when you can have a strong one?